Hello everybody, I'm RT Stacking here. Today I'm just going to do a little video of this Marion National Forest recreational area. Me and the wife and kids decided to just get out of Buffalo for a little while, so we came down to, it's actually just outside of Charleston, South Carolina, maybe 35 minutes outside of Charleston. It's on freecampsites.net we found this one. It is a free campground because it's here. You're allowed to stay 14 days. I believe there's about 15 spots here with tables, and they got tables and fire pits, but I'm sure if you pulled in here with the van or the tent and popped up in one of these other little areas for a night or two, I'm sure nobody would say nothing about that. So I'll just give you a little quick look around. It's a very beautiful, clean park. Very well maintained for this time of year. Got a nice old fire watchtower. It's all gated off. Can't get in there. Not supposed to get in there. But just show you around a little bit. It does have a toilet. It's a single, I believe they call them vault toilets. Toilet with a big hole in the ground. That's what I call it. And it's actually pretty clean. Alright, trying to save a little bit of time here, so I didn't cover the whole walk over, but it's actually pretty clean. This time of year, or this time of the, with the coronavirus, I don't think you'll find toilet paper anywhere, so if that's the biggest complaint we have, I guess we're doing pretty good out here. A couple spots over there. Try not to do too much, trying to respect their privacy. And you got the little board here. You can give you a second there. You could pause on that and read that if you'd like. And then it's basically just the, all your other rules, basically keep it clean, make it better than when you got here. And real quiet. It was pretty full last night. Pretty much every spot was taken up. And by 9:30, I think we heard one generator off in the distance. Real quiet generator, nothing to bother you. But see, and it wraps all the way down around there, comes back up the other side. So it's not a real big place, but it's nice and clean. I'll get back to you when we get back to our sites. All right, so I was telling you about, if you wanted to bring another van or tent, I mean, here's another little fire ring that somebody made. So obviously there's no picnic table here or nothing, but other people must be doing the same thing. I mean, we got all this area that's nice and clean, right on the road, all the way to the whole center of it. And there's a bunch of little spots like that on the outside edge too. So there are some hiking trails here. We just got in late last night, so we didn't really do much of that, but we'll probably get on some of the hiking trails today and see what we can find. And like I said, all the sites are, pretty separated. I mean, you got probably a couple close together, maybe 40-50 yards apart or some. And then even when the roads are together, so like the one we share, it's the same road, but it, the way it cuts off, we're really not that close to our neighbor. So, and like I said, everybody was pretty quiet. It is a Tuesday night Wednesday. But here we are. Here's a nice little site that we got. Pretty happy to say this is one of our first road trips where we actually brought the van. My daughter did follow us, so she brought her car down. Set up the tent. But there it is. So here's one of the little hiking trails, start of a trail. Not sure how far back this goes. Like I said, we really haven't did much of the trails. Looks like it cuts off up that way. This is where we walked to last night. Only spot I've been to. I don't know if this is because of flood or is this just really always a pond or something, but it's pretty neat. Haven't really seen no sign of fish or anything, so I believe it's just like a water runoff. They do have a lot of flooding in the area. If you're gonna come down, I would definitely get the site, or when you get on the site, the number's on there to call, because I believe 2 of their other small camping spots are closed due to flooding. The trails are closed, so we got lucky and found this one. And then I see there's another trail that right up that way. Looks like it heads out that way. Maybe later on when we get done doing some, we're gonna head down to Charleston and do something down there, and then we'll maybe I'll get back to you and take a few trips down some of these trails and see where they go. So, hey everybody, be safe out there. If you like this video, subscribe. I will be doing more travel videos soon to come. We'll start doing a lot more traveling. So, I'll see you everybody.